Welcome back to Ireland Day. I'm Derek's been in Sligo town this morning for the Arts Festival.
Yeah, he's getting the lowdown on all the events taking place in Sligo across the week.
Derek, it's over to you.
Yes, good morning team. What a beautiful soft morning we have here in the heart of Sligo town. Is that right, Tara?
It's beautiful. We love it here. It keeps us all fresh and dewy.
Absolutely. Good for the curls.
It is. Good for the curls indeed.
All right, we're going to be chatting to Caris and Graham in a few moments' time. But first up, Tara, let's talk about the Corja Sligo Arts Festival. It's great to see it back up and running.
Yeah, we are in our actually 22nd year, and we have 8 days of all kinds of unique and exceptional artistic activity all over Sligo town, out into the county. We go out everywhere into Ballymote Castle, Markree Castle, and Hawkswell Theatre, Blue Raincoat Theatre Company. We're there this evening with the fabulous Fidget Feet and the first ever Irish hip opera.
Hip opera, I love it.
Yeah, it's got all going on, Irish hip hop. That's Fidget Feet and Toby Omoteso. And then later on in the week we'll be in the beautiful Juniper Barn with Ellie O'Neill and Dee Armstrong. And we're bringing the festival to a fabulous close with a new spectacle company called Folky Dana. And they have this giant goddess ephemera who'll be proceeding through the streets of Sligo right here along the river into Queen Maeve Square.
It's fantastic. I mean, the festival's up and running in a couple of years now. What makes it so special?
It's funny because a number of people were talking about this over the past couple of days, and they were like, what is it? How can you describe Corja Sligo Arts Festival? And a number of the words that people are saying is eclectic, joyful, connecting, community. And I think people are just saying that it's quite unique in its kind of diversity of artistic experiences, of people who are involved, of different art forms, and people from all kind of walks of life.
I mean, it started so small a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and bit by bit it's grown legs, which is great to see. How important is it to the local community?
I would say very important, and we have a lot of support from the local community. So a lot of organisations come on board and support us. All of the local businesses are on board, and we get a lot of support and encouragement from Sligo County Council and from all of the organisations around here, and of course the Arts Council of Ireland. We could not survive without them. But yeah, I mean, it brings people look forward to it. They have it. It's a focal point in the cultural calendar of the year. People mark off the first week in July. It's Corja time. We're ready to party. We're ready to celebrate.
Whatever the weather.
Whatever the weather, we'll be here. We're doing it anyway. Absolutely.
Absolutely. I know there's a big focus on theatre and dance, but there's also a big focus on literature. Talk us through some of the writers that you have down here.
Well, we have, Sean O'Reilly is a wonderful writer, and he's doing a workshop, residency kind of all week, every morning. And then we have Mary Branley doing a poetry workshop this afternoon, and we have 3 fabulous poets, Saoirse Anton, Alice Kinsella and Selena Godden. All of our literary events are taking place in the Yates Building this year. We've debut novelist Sean Farrell and Elaine Garvey. We've the wonderful Owen McNamee in conversation with Neil Hegarty on Thursday. So we have a rich literary tradition here in Sligo, so we're honouring that with a rich literary programme.
All right, we'll come back to you in a few moments' time because we're going to say good morning to Graham and Caris. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Yeah, all the way from Oxford in the UK.
Yep.
And beautiful Belfast.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, Graham, you're with Hands Down Circus Group. Tell us, when did you set up?
So we set up just before COVID, actually, once we graduated from the National Centre for Circus Arts in London. We started up a company and just started trying to make work, and it got sidelined a little bit by COVID, and we thought, oh God, is this what it's like? And then thankfully, once we got out the other side, there were so many people ready to support us that we just kept going, and now we're performing here.
Caris, you literally ran away to join the circus. Why did you decide to do that?
It's a funny question, and everyone's got their own little answers that never quite make any sense to anyone else. It was an accidental road. It wasn't what I predicted when I was younger. I actually started as an adult, so I wasn't a gymnast or anything like that. But yeah, I love it. It's so much fun. We get to do what we love to loads of people. We meet new people and new faces all the time, and it's amazing.
I mean, Graham, you're travelling around Europe, and in fact, you're off after the Sligo Arts Festival. Tell us where you're going to.
Yeah, so we finish up here today. This is our last day performing, and then on Thursday we head to Lithuania, and then and do a weekend there in Vilnius, and then in a couple of weeks we head off for a 3-4 week tour in Denmark and Sweden, which is going to be lush.
Oh, absolutely. What a sweet trip. I mean, have you enjoyed performing down here at the Corja Sligo Arts Festival?
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. I think we didn't know what to expect. It's our first time here in Sligo performing, but the audiences have been absolutely amazing. And it's been great because we've got to perform in different spaces as well. So yesterday we were out in Ross's Point, later today we're in Ballymote Castle, we were here yesterday as well. So it's been really great to see, and so many people have come out to watch, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely. There's been a couple of moments where you kind of set up ready to go and you're thinking, oh, is anyone going to come and watch? And then suddenly they come out in their droves and run from behind walls and out from behind trees, and we've had amazing audiences and they've been so receptive.
Yeah,
so
great energy all around.
Yeah.
Graham and Karis, thank you so much for joining us here this morning. Now, Tara, before we let you go, we have a wonderful group of people here behind us. Who have we got?
So we have Feroiga, Sligo Youth Theatre, and the Congolese community.
If you're over in Sligo before, you know it. Thank you so much for everything this morning, as always, Derek.